Let's take a look at knowledge distillation. And the reason I want to talk about this is because you'll come across models that are called distilled models. And that implies that they've gone through this knowledge distillation process. So this is when you transfer knowledge from a large model to a smaller model so that the smaller model performs the same task faster and a lower resource cost. Knowledge distillation's goal is generally to produce a small language model because you're making a faster, smaller, efficient model. It is a complicated process, and so the greatest implication that I can give to you for knowledge distillation is that you have predictions that are made from the larger model, and you have ground truth data. And so between these two things, which we call soft targets and hard targets, we use that information as we train train the smaller model to do something that looks similar to the teacher model. One example of performance-wise is the Nemotron. So the Nemotron is a model that has been turned into Minitron, which is the knowledge distilled version of it, from whatever, the 15 billion parameter one to an 8 billion parameter one to then a 4 billion parameter one, greatly shrinking the size of that model. But the idea is that it's supposed to perform as good as the Nemotron. And so Minitron is something you might want to take a look at, but it uses knowledge distillation and pruning. So pruning can also be part of the process, along with knowledge distillation, to make those smaller models. Okay.